Whenever you're doing any kind of pressing motion, whether it be a press up, a bench press, an overhead press, anything where you're pushing away from yourself, you're still using muscles in your upper back to stabilize. And so this exercise is going to be working on building a mind muscle connection with these muscles, so you can use this prior to doing any movement like that, like a bench press or a press up, in order to engage with these upper back muscles and prime them ready to be able to stabilize more. If you're doing that, you don't want to be going anywhere near failure though. Or you can do it as an exercise in its own right, in which case you do slightly more reps or do it with a slightly higher resistance and try and work towards failure within the muscle. What you need for this is a resistance band of some kind. Whether you've got a thick one or a thin one, it doesn't matter, because you can use sort of half the band or you can double it up like I'm going to do here. The main thing for the horizontal pull apart is that you're looking for the shoulders to lead the motion, not the hands. That's kind of the big part of this. Ultimately, the movement looks a bit like this. Okay, now what you could do there is immediately just yank with your arms, then you're using your triceps, you're using your a little bit of momentum, and you're not really using the muscles that you're supposed to be, which are sort of in the middle of the upper back. So what you're looking to do is, I'll show from the side here, is that the shoulders start in the forward position, and then from there you retract the shoulders and pull them together. So the shoulders come back and together, the elbows come back and round, and all the hands are doing is gripping the bar. Nothing more, they're just band even, but nothing more than that. Just grip and pull from the shoulders. Try not to cock your wrists so that you're getting any assistance from the wrist. And as I say, you need to keep your arm in a stable position. If there's a slight bend in it, that's fine, but it should be the same bend throughout the entire motion. That it shouldn't be starting bent or moving into a bent position to throw back. For the overhead equivalent of the band pull apart, what you're looking to do is have your hands straight up and down, then without flexing your elbow at all, move your hands up so that your biceps end up and behind your ears. And then from there, what you're looking to do is pull your shoulders back in together with a slight rotation, rotating your biceps forwards. Control, squeeze again. What you're looking not to do is to have a big yank where you pull the thing all the way apart, because you're going to start using your arms again. Your upper back muscles don't have a lot of range of motion, therefore you shouldn't be moving very far. Otherwise, you're not using the upper back muscles, you're using your arms. Both of the horizontal version and the vertical version are useful to be able to sort of prime these upper back muscles, because these are the muscles that when you do press, if you were pressing overhead, you shouldn't just be pushing up. You should be pushing with a slight rotation, squeezing those muscles together to get stability, and using muscles to stabilize is a lot more beneficial than trying to use your skeletal structure just to prop the bar up.